Hello and happy Tuesday. It is time for yet another Tuesday tag, but this time, womp womp.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. I am working on a little something for maybe a future tag. We'll see through the magic of video if we can pull it off. But anyway, today's tag, of course, was back again, started by Tracy over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl, and she was the one that tagged me to get this party started. And today's tag is a have you ever tag. I can tell you right now, it's probably going to be pretty quick and pretty boring because we're pretty quick and pretty boring. So let's get started. So thanks, Tracy, for tagging me. And you know what? I'm going to do it right now before I forget. And I wrote it down and I left it in there. Okay, I am tagging.
She's not going to do it right now.
I am tagging Sandy and Jimmy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. I am tagging Danielle and Nicole. And that's it. Yes, I got it. They're the two people I'm tagging. So Tracy's link and Danielle and Sandy's links will all be down in the description box below, as well as all the questions. So if you want to answer the questions in the comments, I would love to hear your answers. And make sure you go over and check out the other tags. Let's get started. Let's get started so this guy can eat his lunch. Have you ever fainted?
No.
I haven't fainted, but back in 1987, I actually
passed out.
Had seizures. Not grand mal seizures, thank goodness. Just petite mal seizures. They think it was caused by the stress of college. So I had about 4 of them. Unfortunately, one was while I was driving. That was not good because I was in an accident, but yeah. So I really haven't fainted, but that was a little bit worse than fainting. Number 2, have you ever hitchhiked?
No. I talked about a long time ago when my brother and a friend and I were hiking up in New York. One of us had to hitchhike back to the car.
It wasn't you though.
But it wasn't me. It must have been Ollie.
So he hitchhiked and then brought the car to you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Because we were hitchhiking in the mountains and like we started one place. I started one place.
Hiking in the mountains.
Hiking in the mountains. So we started one place and ended somewhere else, and the car was like 20 miles away or whatever. So.
I haven't because I'm a scary Mary.
That was a long time ago.
Number 3, have you ever been arrested? So far, I've made it 52 years without being arrested, and I really hope I can make it further. He's never been.
I've never been arrested. I don't think I was ever in arrest anyway. Okay, here's a long story short, maybe.
I've been married 30 years, and this is the first time I'm here.
I thought I told you the story.
I think I would have remembered if you were arrested.
I don't think we were actually ever arrested. A long time ago, when I was, I don't know, preteen, we were talking like 40 years ago, probably. I don't know, it was probably like 10 or 12. We were at a Christmas party at my aunt's house. And, you know, being that young, you kind of get, it was a big family Christmas party. And we were probably bored. It was like the day or the week before Christmas. And my brother, my cousin, and I kind of got bored, so we went outside.
Which cousin?
Johnny. Yeah.
Okay, say
He
no
was
more.
he was my brother's age.
Say no more.
And there was a field behind my aunt's house, which now there's houses there. And in the field there was a train track that ran through the field. And we were bored, so we were walking around the track. And I lived not too far away, so I don't recall there ever being a train on that track. So I figured it was all unused. And there were loose rail spikes. So we were like pulling off all the loose rail spikes that were out. And we came upon this box in the middle of the track. Didn't know what it was. We started beating on it because, you know, we're mischievous boys. It turned out that box controlled the gates at the road. It was like half a mile away. So when the gate came down, because we like messed up with the box, the policeman came along, walking along the tracks, and we're like, uh-oh. So we kind of just dropped the rails, the spikes that we were holding, and he called us over. Like, what are you guys doing? I'm like, oh, we're just walking around. And it's like, come with me. So he ended up, the cop ended up bringing us back to my aunt's house, like around the roadway. Like,
Did you like poop your pants?
oh yeah. And he talked to my parents and my cousin's parents, and man, was my dad furious. Because I guess they had to pay for the damage we did to the tracks.
I have never heard this story.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
I married a hoodlum.
So, like I said, I don't think we were ever arrested because we were underage. We were like, I was probably maybe 10 or 12. My brother was 15. And so, yeah, I think we probably got a few less presents that year.
You need to tell your boys this story.
Yeah, but that was like 40 some years ago. So it's all water under the bridge.
Well, can we call this True Confessions tag? Because I've never heard that story.
I thought for sure I told you. I'm sorry. So that's my true confession. But
Married
like
to
I said,
a hoodlum.
I don't think I was ever arrested. I was just probably
Okay, moving on.
moving on.
Number 4, have you ever gone surfing? Who knows what he's going to tell me? He may have won like a contest in Hawaii. I don't know.
No, I've never been surfing.
I've never been surfing, and
I'd like to try though.
not me. I'm afraid of the ocean.
I'd like to try.
Nope. Not swimming in the ocean because there's crabs and fish. Mm-mm.
Sharks.
Yeah, no. I would like to paddleboard in the lake. As long as I don't fall.
That would be cool.
Because I don't swim in the lake either because there's sea life in there too.
There's fish in there too.
Yeah.
And turtles.
Have you ever been electrocuted?
Uh,
I've been shocked.
Yeah. I've been shocked, like, the 120 that's in the house.
I meant like I've been shocked, like when I rub this and then touch something.
No, I've been like, yeah, I've been. It's only like 15 amps. It's not. It won't kill you.
Okay. Moving on. Number 6, have you ever gotten stitches? The only time I've ever had stitches is when I've had surgery, which I've had a decent amount of surgeries. Like I had my wisdom teeth out, I had stitches, I had my ovary removed and then my appendix removed all at the same time, and they cut me all the way across. So I had lots of stitches there. I've had a couple other laparoscopic surgeries. I've had stitches on that, but never stitches from injuring myself.
I've injured myself twice. Once when I was a youngster, I fell on my bike and landed on my chin. And actually, I don't think I actually had stitches on that. It was just really swollen, like.
I remember seeing pictures.
Yeah, I had.
Okay, so no stitches on that,
Yeah,
but...
but another time, it was only a few years ago, I was washing a glass with my hand, and the glass broke and it sliced my hand. So I had stitches on my hand.
He missed slicing through his tendon by tenths of a millimeter.
Yeah,
it was so close.
Yeah.
Like he ended, like they had to stitch him.
I think you can see the stitches.
And he ended up, like they had to cast or splint him because they were so afraid if it moved that he would damage the tendon. So like not only did he have stitches, but he was in a splint.
And this was like 2 days before Christmas? 3 days before Christmas?
Yes, it was. It was. So that was really nasty. And to this day, every once in a while,
yeah, my finger locks up.
His finger locks up.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone hunting?
No.
Shockingly, I have not. And I come from a hunting family. My dad was a hunter. My brother was a hunter. My brother-in-law, my nephew, all big hunters. I don't think I ever went hunting with them when I was a young girl. I mean, I remember them coming home and I remember them, like processing the meat and stuff like that. But I don't think I ever actually went with them. We even had hunting dogs. We had Lady and True, our hunting dogs. But I don't think I ever went with them.
Yeah. My dad was a fisherman, not a hunter. So I'm fishing a lot of times, but not hunting.
Have you ever gone vegan?
Heck no.
I tried going vegetarian once. Worst 5 minutes at UPS. Worst 5 minutes of my entire life. Not doing that again. Or meat people. I hold high esteem to vegans and vegetarians. I do. And I think you're awesome.
Can't live without bacon. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a carnivore. Number 9, have you ever gone bungee jumping?
Heck no.
I have not gone bungee jumping. I have zero desire to go bungee jumping, but what do I want to do?
She wants to skydive. I'm like, no. Why jump out of a perfectly working plane? No, sorry.
Maybe the plane's not working and you don't have a choice.
I'll crash.
I would love to skydive, but as you can hear, that ain't happening because I don't think he would let me skydive.
Maybe for your 70th birthday or something.
But I wouldn't bungee jump. No. Last one, number 10. Have you ever broken a bone? I have broken... Oh, your chin when you had that little bike accident?
Bike accident, yeah.
Yes, he broke his chin. I have broken fingers from playing field hockey. I always had a broken finger. And I've broken several toes. But I've never broken... I've had sprains and strains and like I've, misplaced my kneecap. Or displaced, not misplaced. I always know where it is. I've just displaced it. Things like that. It's been a very long day, Douglas. You've heard.
Yes.
You've heard how noisy and crazy it's been here. So yeah, but that's it. Just fingers and toes, thank goodness. Like I said, I've had strains and sprains and I've been in splints and stuff, but knock wood, haven't broken anything. So that is it. That is our Have You Ever tag. So we had a couple more yes answers than I thought we would.
Okay. Surprise.
I've revealed a few things about my hoodlum husband.
I thought you knew that story. Can't believe I never told you.
Can't wait to hear what else he's got to tell me. Tracy, you need to come up with some more of these questions so maybe I can learn a little bit more about the man I've loved for 37 years. Anyway, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us this afternoon. And Danielle and Sandy and Jimmy, you guys are up next if you have the time and the inclination to do this tag. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a fantastic day, my friends.